Among its many impacts, the coronavirus pandemic has changed how many people voted in the general election this year. 2 News reporter Kiana Deiches is live in Clark County after talking with the Board of Elections director there.
In terms of voter turnout, election officials here in Clark County say this election was much like Election Day in 2016. They say the biggest change they noticed was the increased number of votes cast by mail.
We did see the increase in the mail request to vote by mail, and we saw the increase in the early vote center.
On Election Day 2020, voters cast ballots from their cars or inside a polling place wearing masks and pumping hand sanitizer. Between the expected mail-in ballot records and early voting surges, some say it was one for the books.
In the summer, we were getting prepped by Secretary of State's office, and then we knew there's going to be a huge turnout by absentee voting.
Election officials say early voting and voting by mail resulted in fewer long lines on Election Day.
If voters came in later in the day, they probably didn't have to wait more than 5 or 10 minutes at the most, I would imagine.
We got a lot of people through the doors here at our early voting, a lot of voters through the mail. Definitely a lot of folks that got out there and had their voices heard.
Baker says it's something his team was gearing up for months.
We were prepared for it. We were ready for it, and we had the staff, and we just hustled through it to get it done.
Baker says the biggest thing that this election taught him was that things can change at a moment's notice, and you have to be able to adjust at any time. Reporting live in Clark County, Kiana Deiches, 5 on 2.